DIY Google Ads review. Let's jump in and show you how you can conduct your own Google Ads DIY review. Before we start making any type of judgment about your Google AdWords account, we need to know that the conversions that your account is recording are actually worth recording and they're accurate. So that's what we're going to jump in straight into now.
Okay, we're going to start out by going to Tools and Settings, and we have these different columns coming up from Planning, Shared Library, Bulk Actions, Measurement, Setup and Billing. The one we're interested in is under Measurement, and we're looking for conversions. Once the window comes up, choose a reasonable time frame. Just pop it in down here. Let's say 90 or 120 days. We'll do 120 and just do Apply. Once the results come up, we can see that we're presented with different windows. So we've got a window here for purchases and lead forms. Now what you'll immediately identify here is on the submit forms there are no forms have been submitted, and on the conversion actions, so we've got a GA4 one here and we've got purchases. So we've got booking confirmation and we've got purchases, but neither of these are actually recording any conversions. So that is simply the first issue. When you go to this you can't see any conversions, then I would really have some concerns. Here is what we should actually see. So we've got an account that is focusing on purchases. We can see that we've got the GA4 and we've got the discontinued Universal Analytics, so these ones will no longer be functional. But what we're looking for is our GA4 on a primary conversion, and we're looking for a conversion number, 1900 conversions, and we're also looking for a conversion value. Now this is really important with e-commerce. If you haven't got a conversion value, then all we're getting reported into your Google Ads is a conversion number, but we don't know where we should be spending our money because we have got no idea of the conversion value. Let's take a look at a lead generation example. So in this one here we have got some GA4 conversions, and there's two particular types. The very bottom one is on secondary, that's the discontinued Universal Analytics, so don't worry about that. So we've got two ones here. We've got a request for a price list or a quote, and we've got a schedule a demo coming in. But this is looking nice. What you don't see here is there is no conversion value on this one here. But what you could do, you could actually click into this. So that, as you can see, there is no value assigned. But what you could do, you could ask the client, or you as the client will know that maybe your average order value is 2,000, and you could say it takes you 14 inquiries on average to get an actual sale, and of those 14 inquiries, maybe 1 in 3 of them will actually turn into a sale. So we then just divide that by 3, and we come to a value of $47 or £47. So 47. So what we could do is we could edit the settings here, and if you wanted to, you could actually go in and put in a value for how much that inquiry was worth. In truth, most people don't do it, but it is an option if you wish to do that. This agency that is has been operating this account, what they've done is they've added these ones as type of little conversions that are based on how long you've been on the site. So we've got one here for type of how long they've been on the site, less than 1 minute. So we've had 718 conversions for being on the site less than 1 minute, and for being on the site for more than 1 minute we got 370. So effectively we've got just over 1,000 conversions coming in here. But the trouble with this is, this will skew our entire figures, because if you look at this, we've had 114 phone calls, we've had 70 calls from ads. These are pretty solid numbers, so we're around about, I don't know, let's assume around 300. So we've got 300 genuine conversions coming in here, but the number is absolutely polluted by these engagement ones for how long someone spent on the website. For most people, I'd say probably for about 95% of people, we are just focusing primarily on purchases, with the purchases recording the actual value of the purchases, and bookings or requests for pricings or contact us requests. That is suitable for about 95% of people. Anything else which starts getting involved in engagements, time on site, viewing particular pages, I think that's a little bit more of an advanced strategy that's probably only suitable for about 5% of clients. So when you do go and do this initial review of your site and you click on the tools and you click on conversions and you go and have a look at your conversions, that's what you should be looking at. If you're an e-commerce store, you should see purchases, a number of purchases, you should see a value, and you need to check that the time span you're examining and go and check that back against your e-commerce system to make sure that aligns. If that's okay, we're fine. Step number 1 in this type of review process, just confirm the conversion tracking data aligns with what you actually see in sales and actually type of leads and bookings coming into your business.
See you in the next video. Bye.